So what do you want to remind him when he's watching this video in the next 10 years' time about today?
Sifuna ukuthi akayipushe le passion until further. Like he must go on. We want to see more books actually. We definitely want to see more books, not just these two.
Number one, being excellent in whatever you do, which is his first book. And number two, the passion.
It's a symbol of the faithfulness of God.
Which I think is a very insightful and deep offering on issues of purpose, issues of passion, issues of vision. And I think it's an offering that is beyond his age. Okay, what I would say is that, Tom, you've made it, and do not despise the day of small beginning. You started somewhere and you are far now. So we are proud of you. The strides and the bounds that you've made, we're really proud.
Never despise small beginnings. I think this is a beginning of something great. And already Umtobisi is an overachiever, at his age.
Just how courageous he was to conceive this and to birth it out. And I want him to never doubt who he is and where he's going and what he has to give to humanity.
So when I started writing this book, it didn't start out as Pushed by Passion. It started when I was writing the other book, which is Incubating Excellence. And what happened was that there were things I couldn't fit in the book. There were ideas that I had that I could not fit in the book. And I hated to just put them aside and just keep them there. So I decided I'm going to write another book. And that book was titled Living Beyond Your Predecessors. And the idea was that I want to encourage people, because especially young people, to live beyond the achievements, to achieve beyond the achievements of those who came before them.
Okay, so I read that two most important days of your life is when you are born, and then the next one is when you find out why you were born. So now I would like to pose a question to you that Pushed by Passion, we're talking about purpose, but how does one find the why? Is there any shortcut to find the why? Or if there's no any, how does one find the why? Why am I here?
And in the book I say, people continue to remain in the comfort zone unless they are pushed by passion, or until they are pushed by passion. Because I define passion as an intrinsic motivational force. No matter how pushed by passion you are, no matter how motivated you are, no matter how inspired you are, there will be things that will act against you. You want to take a step forward, but there will be something that wants to prevent you from continuing. And there are people that you dismiss in your life because you think they don't have what you need. And you go to those ones who look like they have what you need, but they actually don't have. And sometimes even if they do have, they're not willing to give it to you. The people who are more willing to help you, it is people who have been where you are. I love to say, a lot of people can tell you that you can do it. But only those who have done it will tell you how to do it. But I have jumper cables today that I want to introduce to you. And the funny thing with jumper cables, you don't always need them. And you need them when you get stuck. And they don't only help you, but they also help the other stuck people that you will meet in your journey. You might not need every word that is in this book, but trust me, there is something for each and every one of you. And that is why I say, Pushed by Passion is more than just a book. It is a lifestyle. I wrote the book because I have lived the lifestyle. And you will only benefit from the book when you live the lifestyle. It is more than just a book. It is a lifestyle. Take your jumper cables and help those who are stuck on your way. Thank you very much.